Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to 2019 and I'm here to talk to you about goal setting. Now, goal setting is one of the most important things you can do in life. Why? Because if you know where you want to go, if you visualize what you want to do, so for example, you want to become mega ripped, if you visualize that, or you could 10x your company or become a millionaire, that sounds pretty good. Why should you not become a millionaire? It's got a nice ring to it. So basically, you start setting goals towards that dream. All you have to do is visualize it first, know the end point, know where you want to go. And once you visualize that, you can do anything. So you visualized it, okay, right, I know what I'm gonna do. Now you gotta set goals. Come up with a 10-year goal. So in 10 years, I wanna make X amount of money. Or in 10 years, I want to become super fit, healthy, ripped, so I can, play football with my son daughters while I'm still like 50 or something, That's a decent goal. Or even becoming just healthy enough so you can actually go and do most sports, which is really cool, and travel most and enjoy your life the most. That's a good goal. So you set these goals, you start from a 10-year goal, then you go down to a 5-year goal. And these 5-year goals, they are one of the most important things you can do. So you've got a 10-year goal, I want to make X amount of money. By this time I want to double, triple, quadruple my income. I want to become mega fit, I want to become healthy like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So then you go down to 5-year goals. So how are you going to do that? Are you going to create multiple businesses? Are you going to create a business that sticks and that people truly want? How are you going to do that? So in 5 years' time, I want to have made a business. I want it to be earning a reasonable amount of money. And I want to be learning all about this business, like how I can improve it, how I can make it better. And for the health, you want to be on diet plans, you want to be on healthy nutrition plans, you want to be drinking green tea every day, twice a day. So you've done the 10-year, done the 5-year, then you go down to the 3-year. 3 years is separate goals. They're just a little bit, they're like goals that are halfway between your 5-year goals. So I want to have started pushing forward on my dreams and ambitions. I want to make these goals. So you might as well come up with goals, because the time's gonna pass anyway. Why not just, plan it a little? Start creating ideas in your mind. So after that 3-year goal, then go down to a year goal. So what yearly goals can you accomplish? Oh, I can make a website, I can market my business and brand, I can start working harder towards these goals. Then from the year, go down to the monthly goals and then weekly goals. What can I do this month to progress me further? Can I complete a website by this? Can I learn how to make websites, then complete the website next month? Can I start going to the gym 4 times this month, and then next month go 8 times, then next month go 16 times? And then the weekly goals, okay, I need to go to the gym once, twice, 3 times, 4 times a week, whatever. I need to research the plans of what I want to do. I need to visualize every single day. Go down to daily goals. Yeah, but truly, why am I telling you guys to set goals? I mean, what's the point? Well, let me tell you a little story that actually made me come to that realization. So it was a hot summer's day and it was raining as well. So you felt all the steam and all the mist because of the rain, because it was so hot. I was just literally walking down a road one day and there were shops either side of me. I had a big rucksack on. I just wanted to go down and sit on the bench and read a book, basically, that I was reading. So I start walking along and I see a bench that I'm going to sit on, and there's this little old man sitting on the edge of that bench. And I think to myself, oh yeah, it's just an old man, He had slightly rugged clothes on, he had like patches of just like holes in his like jacket and clothes and stuff, so he looked like he was he was like kind of down on his luck, you know. He looked like he wasn't truly there. So I start walking along, and I go to sit down on this bench, I sit on the sides, and then he immediately gets up and starts walking down the road. So I get out my book, you know, I go to read it, and like in my peripheral vision I just see him walking off, and then I just look up and I gaze at him for a moment and just to see what's going on, you know, as you do. And then I see him literally walk up to the side of the road, stop, and just wait there. And I'm like, why is he just waiting there? Is he waiting for someone? Like, it doesn't look like he's got anyone. He doesn't look wealthy at all. He just looks kind of like a bum, you know. And, you know, like someone who I'd just, you know, give change to on the street. But then the most amazing thing happens. This big black limousine just pulled up right beside him. I was like, whoa, that's not for him. Surely that's not for him. Meanwhile, I'm just gazing with my book in front of me. I can literally feel myself just putting the book inside my rucksack and putting it on. I stand up, and as I'm watching this unfold, the old man's there and the limousine's there, and this tall, looks like he's well-presented gentleman with a black suit on and one of them black caps, you know, opens the door and literally walks out from driving this limousine, walks around this car and greets this old man. And I'm thinking, oh my God, this man, he must be rich or famous or something, you know. So I feel myself literally just walking towards him and then starting to jog, and I can feel myself running because I see him open the door for the old man and the old man to greet him, and the old man starts literally getting in, and I'm running faster than I've ever run before. I don't know why, I just know that this is like literally this must be a reason for this. It also didn't help that I was reading Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist at the time, and it basically it's about your journey and going on it and literally doing the things you want to do. So I'm running towards the limousine, and I literally I see the door almost close, and just as it closed, I jam my hand in the side of that limousine door, hurt it a little bit, and the door opened and the old man looked at me. And I looked at him and I was like, how? Like, how can, like, what do you do? And quite clearly he was rich in the way he perceived himself. And all he said to me was, son, if you know what you want to do. And I was like, yeah, I've got big dreams. And he said, all you have to do is set some goals. So write down on a piece of paper all the goals, and you'll surely accomplish them. Your weeks, your months, your years. And by that I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. So he then closed the door and went on with his day, and what I took from that was literally that goal setting is the most important thing you can do. Like this little nugget of gold knowledge that he told me, like I thought at that moment in time, I was like, what are you talking about? That's too logical, that's too normal, you know? That's too, yeah, it's just, it doesn't seem quite right, you know? But as I looked into it, and as I looked into goal setting and everything like that, I started doing it for my own life. I transformed my life. From a life of addiction of video games to actually changing that addiction into something else. Just from setting goals, these 10-year goals, these 5-year goals, these 3-year goals, this 1-year goal. I changed my life from not being at all social to being a social behemoth, you know. I've got friends in all corners of the world now, in all like places, just from learning to set goals. If you know what you want to do, if you want to become social and you haven't got any friends and that's what you want to do, set them goals. What are you going to do? Are you going to go clubbing? Are you going to go out to the coffee shop and just try and talk to people, try and get that social momentum running. A lot like your working momentum. Can you get that working momentum running? Can you get that mentality that things can get better and that your life can become 110% better than it is now? So if you take anything from that, just know that your dreams can become true. All you need to do is believe it, visualize it, internalize it, and set goals. And just become excited, just become motivated by it. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? These are all important questions. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Comment if you had an epiphany to this video. I know I did. Like it, share it with your friends. This is quite a new channel, so thank you guys so much for watching.